Welcome to Traveling Kangaroo, your favorite hop-around-the-world channel. Today, we're diving deep into a fascinating story about one of the most dazzling cities on the planet, Dubai. You might think with a population booming past 4 million, luxury properties selling out in hours, and record-breaking tourism numbers, Dubai is thriving like never before. But what if I told you that beneath all this glittering success, there's a surprising exodus happening? Yep, many long-time residents are packing their bags and looking for greener pastures. Stick around because this kangaroo is about to uncover why Dubai's booming growth numbers might be hiding a serious challenge, and what it means for the future of this iconic city. Let's jump right in. Dubai's original promise was simple and powerful. Zero income tax, modern infrastructure, safety, and affordable living for skilled professionals. Imagine engineers earning $8,000 a month, teachers taking home $4,500, and nurses making $3,200, all able to enjoy a comfortable lifestyle in a city built for meritocracy. This middle-class backbone filled restaurants, paid school fees, and built the social fabric that made Dubai livable. It was a city where a Pakistani architect and a British finance manager could afford the same lifestyle, a true oasis for hard-working expats. But here's where things get tricky. The math stopped adding up. Rental prices exploded with a 22% increase just in 2024 alone. In some neighborhoods, rents have surged by as much as 80% since 2020. What used to cost $3,500 a month for a modest apartment now demands over $5,200 to maintain the same lifestyle. And it's not just rent. International school fees have skyrocketed too, ranging from $12,500 to $27,000 per child annually. Meanwhile, most salaries have remained frozen. In fact, 40% of companies gave zero pay increases despite soaring living costs. This means that for many middle-class professionals, the heart and soul of Dubai, the city no longer offers the value it once did. Now let's talk housing supply because this is where the plot thickens. Dubai is building like there's no tomorrow. 90,000 new housing units expected in 2025, 120,000 planned for 2026, totaling 250,000 by 2027. That's a 16% annual increase in housing supply compared to only about 5% population growth. Basic economics tells us this can only lead to one thing: a market crash. Even more concerning is who these new units are built for. Nearly half of them are concentrated in just 5 districts and are owned by absentee investors snapping up properties for short-term rentals or speculation, not families looking to settle down. Airbnb listings have tripled from 9,000 to 25,000, while tourist growth has remained flat, resulting in ghost neighborhoods full of empty vacation rentals. So what's behind all this? Is it just mismanagement? Not quite. This is a deliberate strategy. In June 2023, Dubai introduced a 9% corporate tax, breaking its zero tax promise and signaling a major shift. The government's focus has pivoted sharply toward attracting ultra-high net worth individuals, billionaires and elite investors, rather than middle-income professionals who once made the city hum. The Golden Visa program exemplifies this shift. It's designed exclusively for investors with $2 million plus and top-tier professionals, not the teachers, nurses, and accountants who have dedicated years to Dubai's growth. Real estate policies favor luxury developments and investor speculation over affordable community housing. One UAE businessman even admitted recently that Dubai is becoming like Monaco, a playground for the ultra-rich rather than a city built for communities. And here lies Dubai's structural problem: citizenship. UAE law requires nearly impossible criteria, 30 years of residency plus Arabic fluency, to apply for citizenship. This leaves 89% of Dubai's population as expatriates with no permanent stake in the country's future. They're essentially comfortable transients. This precarious arrangement has led to an 8.4% population decline, the steepest in the Gulf region, as people flee with no safety net or permanent status when times get tough. Behind these numbers are real people facing tough choices. Take the Pakistani engineer who spent 12 years in Dubai, but is now researching immigration to Toronto because rent and school fees doubled. British families with over 15 years of life here are leaving because their salaries don't stretch anymore. Filipino nurses are choosing Canada over renewing contracts in Dubai, where housing costs devour 60% of their income instead of the planned 30%. Lebanese entrepreneurs are closing businesses and relocating due to new corporate taxes. The emotional cost is heavy. Children growing up knowing they'll leave Dubai for university abroad. Families uprooted from the only home they've ever known. So, what does sustainable city building require? Three things: affordable middle-class housing, merit-based pathways to permanent residency or citizenship, and policies that value residents alongside investors. Right now, Dubai seems unwilling to provide these essentials. The big question is, does Dubai want to be a luxury resort catering only to the ultra-wealthy, or a real city with vibrant communities? Because here's the truth: resorts need customers. Cities need communities. If you're thinking about making Dubai your home or already live there feeling these changes, do your homework beyond the glossy marketing materials. Understand the total cost of living, including hidden fees and inevitable price hikes, and listen to the real stories from residents. Dubai's story is a warning sign for other global cities that optimize entirely for capital over community. So what do you think? Is Dubai sacrificing its soul at the altar of luxury? Can it survive this transformation? Hop down to the comments below and share your experience or thoughts. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for hopping into this deep dive with Traveling Kangaroo. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more eye-opening stories from around the world. Follow us on social media and visit travelingkangaroo.com for even more travel tips and city insights. Until next time, keep hopping forward.